G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about energy and energy prices and cost of living, but I wanted to make this video focusing on coal and how we're moving away from burning coal for power. I really don't understand this method and this green energy scam. I'm not going to say the other word, the climate word, because when I say that, YouTube really doesn't like it, but you know what I'm talking about. The green energy scam, where we have to spend billions of dollars to make these green energy plants, windmills and all this rubbish that don't really work to try and make energy, but then the general public suffer. So let me get into this a bit more. The reason I'm bringing up coal is because we burn 80 million tonnes of coal a year for power still in Australia. But they say it's not clean and it does, damage to the planet, all this rubbish. Even though you could just invest them billions of dollars into carbon catching technology if they're worried about the carbon going in the air, and then it wouldn't pollute at all. But instead they want to spend billions of dollars on solar panels and rubbish instead of just burning coal and saving the Australians money, since we already have it available, millions and millions of tonnes. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because we burn 80 million tonnes and then we send overseas 350 to 400 million tonnes for other countries to burn. So we're not using we're using maybe less than a quarter of what we're selling. And we're complaining about the damage it does to the environment, but then we're happy to sell it. So it's just a hypocrisy of the government. If they really cared about the environment, but then they're selling the coal for other countries to burn, that the plants over there are probably a lot worse and just release everything into the air. What the hell are they talking about? It's just a scam to get grants and lip service to rich people that want to say they're doing stuff for the environment, the government to pat themselves on the back for trying to be green energy, but then you're selling 4 times as much coal overseas to burn anyway. So if we could just burn even double the coal, bring everyone's prices of power down, everything goes down with it because everything runs on power, and then everything's cheaper for Australians because we're in a cost of living crisis. But instead they're more worried about solar panels and that rubbish that's coming out, a big scam that does that much damage to the earth anyway. As you can see, would be underwater by now if what I learned in school was correct, but we're not. So clearly they don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, I know it's a hot topic. I know a lot of people talk about it. Comment down below what you think. But I think it's just a complete hypocrisy that we burn 80 million tonnes of coal, but then we send over nearly 400 million tonnes overseas. So where's the environment? If the reason is because we don't want to damage the environment and we want clean energy, well, why do we sell it overseas? We wouldn't be selling it if we care about the environment so much. So you can see, if you follow the money, everything just turns into a big scam and is against us, because we should have cheap energy. We have the resources here in Australia. We're quite lucky to have all the mining resources to have cheap energy. But instead, we are just getting screwed over by the government again, and all having to pay the price for them to feel good about green energy, as they say. So anyway, comment down below what you think about this. I'll do this quick video on it. I think it's disgraceful. I think it's stupid, and it's just destroying Australians, and the cost of living for us is out of control as it is. And like I said, you might say coal is still bad for the environment. That's fine. Then why do we sell 40 million tonnes overseas? You wouldn't do that. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a member and get these videos early, it means a lot. Thanks so much to all my members. But yeah, like the video as well, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.